Hannah Parker, I give you a generous allowance each month, and you show up looking this ragged to see me? Are you trying to make us a laughingstock? To have people say, the Parker family mistreats our long-lost daughter?
Mom, sister, is only doing this because I, the adopted daughter, took her rightful place as the Parker heiress. She resents it. That's why she's acting out.
Mom, my foster mother fell gravely ill. She's hospitalized. The doctors said, if we can't come up with $14,000 by tonight, they'll discharge her. Mom, please lend me the money. Once I'm able, I'll pay you back double.
I've told you before. Now that you're back with the Parkers, cut ties with those outsiders. Stop thinking of supporting them. Huh. Since you deliberately dress like this to disgust me, starting today, your allowance is suspended. That way, you can't keep giving Parker money away. That ungrateful girl, always thinking of her foster mother. She has absolutely no regard for me, her birth mother.
Exactly. I think she simply resents you, doesn't want to acknowledge you.
It's all my fault. For losing her all those years ago. That's why she was out there, suffering so much. That's why she's so stubborn. With her like this, how can I trust her with Parker Antique House?
Mom actually wants Parker Curio Shop to go to Hannah Parker. When Grandpa returns from the Overseas Antique Forum and learns his real granddaughter has been found, the two of them will immediately hand Parker Curio Shop to her. Where would that leave me? I'd have no place. But soon, in this world, there will be no Hannah Parker.
It seems I'll have to sell this family heirloom Mom gave me. My eyes, they feel so strange.
Trash can. Value, 55 wen. Wall thickness, 1.2 millimeters. Plastic quality is thin. Manhole cover. Value, 60 wen. Cover thickness, 3 centimeters. Material, ordinary cast iron.
Could it be the jade pendant? It lets my eyes see an item's value and its history. What's wrong, doctor? It's about my mom. Has something else happened?
Your mother's hospital fees are 3 days overdue. We can't cover them anymore. If they aren't paid by tonight, she'll have to be discharged.
I'll get the money, I promise.
Miss Parker, your mother has cancer. The later chemo and meds all cost money. Given your situation, maybe take her home and let her enjoy her remaining time.
No matter the cost, I will save my mom. With my new eyes, I can go to the antique market. Maybe I'll find a real bargain. It's all fake. If I don't find something valuable soon, Mom will be forced out.
Southern Song Guild Silver Bowl. Pure silver with gilt work. Estimated value $14,000.
$14,000. That's just enough for her bills. Boss, is this bowl for sale?
This girl looks clueless. Perfect chance to make a profit. You have a good eye, miss. This is a family heirloom passed down for generations. They say it came from the palace. My final price, $1,400.
$1,400?
Yes, not a cent less, or it's no deal. $1,400.
$1,400.
Not a cent less.
1400? Nonsense.
What do you know, old man? This has been passed down through my family for generations. How can it be worthless? $1,400 is my rock bottom price.
I've been in the antique world for over 40 years. There's no treasure. I haven't seen... Your bowl is just a common bowl, worth $7 tops. Don't try to swindle her just because she's a novice.
Ridiculous. The feel and weight of this bowl are different. It's definitely an antique. You're just trying to lowball me.
The vendor's defensive reaction clearly means he doesn't know the bowl's true value. He tried to rip me off. If you won't sell it, I'll go to another stall.
Wait! This bowl is just taking up space. Finally, I found a sucker. Better than a total loss. Fine. $7 it is. Consider it for a repeat customer.
Payment sent.
All right, take care.
Young lady, you clearly aren't in this trade. Why would you spend $7 on a used, second-hand bowl?
Sir, this is no ordinary gilt bowl. This bowl is a Southern Song gilt bowl, worth at least $14,000.
What? How can you tell it's a Southern Song gilt bowl? I've been looking at it for a while, but I didn't notice anything special.
Well, I just have a keen interest in this field. Sir, I really must go. My mom is in the hospital, waiting for me to get the money. I need to find a buyer.
Wait. Hearing you say that has made me even more interested in this bowl. May I take a closer look?
Here you go.
All right. The bowl wall is engraved with plum blossoms. 5-petal patterns clearly visible. Yes, the craftsmanship is exquisite. It is indeed a Southern Song gilt bowl. In the antique world, I've been around for over 40 years. I always thought my eye was sharp. Never thought today I missed it. Yet you, young lady, spotted its true nature at a glance. Your discernment, truly remarkable. Ha 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 ha.
Sir, you flatter me. I just happened to notice it. My mom, she's in the hospital now, in urgent need of money. I originally planned to sell it to cover the medical bills.
Don't look any further. I'll take it. There's 200,000 yuan in this card. It's enough for your mother's medical bills.
No. Sir, this bowl is only worth $14,000. I can't accept this much.
It's not too much. Take it. First, in my hands, this bowl will have greater value. And also, I genuinely love this treasure. Second, you remind me of my younger self. You're filial. This extra $14,000 is my gift to you. However, I'd like to ask you a favor.
Sir, please go ahead.
Tomorrow, I'm hosting a private appraisal session. I'll be exhibiting my collection. I've invited many collectors. I see you have a keen eye. I'd like you to help me assess them, see if any of my pieces have any issues.
The private viewing will surely have many rare antiques. Perhaps I can find more valuable treasures. Then I can repay the extra $14,000. and even get more for Mom's ongoing treatment. All right, sir. Tomorrow. I'll be there on time.
Excellent. Here. This is the invitation. It has the location and time. Be sure to come tomorrow on time. This is my business card. My contact details are all on it.
Thank you, sir. Well, see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
The viewing. Why here?
Good eye, good heart, a promising talent. If my granddaughter hadn't gone missing, she'd be your age now.
Why is the old man's viewing at our house? Parker Antique House is famous on Antique Street, and the old man is a renowned appraiser. Perhaps he knows my mother well, so he's borrowing the villa. He truly is a titan of the antique world. His collection, each piece priceless.
Hey. Who's that? I've never seen her.
Mr. Lewis, if you don't know, I don't either. But look at her, dressed in rags. Probably the guard let her in, by mistake.
Hannah Parker, that car didn't kill you. You're tough. And now you dare come to grandfather's private viewing?
What's this?
Young lady, you're here. What do you think? Does my collection meet your standards?
Sir, your collection is exquisite. Each piece is a rare treasure.
Ever since I was adopted by the Parker family, the old man has always kept me at arm's length. Yet now, he's so warm to Hannah Parker. Could it be she's trying to cozy up to him, so he'll pass down Parker Antique House to her? No way. I can't let that happen.
Would you like to know what the highlight of today is?
What is it?
You'll find out soon. Thank you all for gracing my humble private treasure appraisal. Today, I have specially prepared a unique exhibit. Felix Bennett.
Yes, master. This painting, its brushwork is vigorous and lively, and it's well preserved. It's no ordinary piece.
Elder Parker is the head of Parker Antiques. His eye is famously sharp. His collection pieces are never ordinary, but this painting clearly has an extraordinary provenance.
Now, I have an announcement for everyone. Whoever can identify this painting's origin and value, I will take them as my disciple. I will impart all my lifelong appraisal knowledge to them.
Wow, he's taking a disciple. Elder Parker is a national-level appraiser. His standing in the antique world is unmatched. To be taken under his wing would be like striking gold.
The Turner family in the capital offered gifts worth trillions to have their son become Elder Parker's apprentice. He refused them all. So how come he's suddenly taking on a disciple now?
Wow, this is a rare chance. Whoever becomes Elder Parker's disciple will, in the antique world, walk all over everyone.
If I can get Grandpa to take me on, then Hannah Parker will never outrank me. Parker Antique House will be mine alone. Allow me to explain.
Sierra Parker. Why is she here?
This painting depicts the riverbanks of the Fushun River with rolling majestic peaks. The artist's brushwork, texturing, and washes are masterful. If I'm not mistaken, this painting is an authentic work by the UN-era painter Henry Goldwyn, dwelling in the Fictional Hills.
Judging by the paper's color, it could indeed be a work from the UN era.
Truly the Parker heiress. Her discernment and appraisal skills are beyond compare.
The Zeeming Scroll, valued at $700,000. A late Ming copy. An imitation of Dwelling in the Fictional Hills. While valuable, this is not Henry Goldwyn's original. Why would Elder Parker keep a fake?
I heard this Dwelling in the Fictional Hills was bought years ago by a mysterious buyer for $4.2 million. I never imagined that buyer was you.
4.2 million. After all, Elder Parker saved my mother's life. I can't let him be kept in the dark. This painting is absolutely not an original by Henry Goldwyn. It's a fake.
What nonsense are you spouting? What does a hick like you know about appraising treasures? How dare you stand here and talk such rubbish?
I'm not talking rubbish. This painting is a fake. Although the imitation is very skilled. In both brushwork and artistic conception, it bears some resemblance to Henry Goldwyn's originals. But upon closer inspection, its flaws become apparent.
Flaws? What flaws could there be? I think you're just jealous that I know this painting's history. You're here to cause trouble on purpose. Don't anyone believe her? She's just a country hick. Never in my life have I seen anything of value. What would I know about appraising treasures?
Miss Parker is the heiress of Parker Antiques. Since she was 3, she studied under Elder Parker. Her judgment could never be wrong.
This girl is probably just seeking attention. Trying to ride Elder Parker's fame to show off here. Truly, how utterly presumptuous.
I'm not talking nonsense. This painting is a fake.
Hannah Parker, you're just a country hick from the 6. What do you know about appraising treasures? Did you learn it from your bumpkin mother? That mother of yours is just a street cleaner. She's barely literate. What could she know about appraising treasures? How laughable.
What did you say?
Am I wrong? That mother of yours is an uneducated country woman. You grew up with her. What kind of insight could you have? What are you pretending to be? A master appraiser? I think you're just bringing shame upon yourself.
Enough.
I challenge you to a bet. If this painting is a fake, you apologize to me and my mother publicly.
Just an apology? Too boring. Whoever loses must give the other 3 full kowtows and admit they're blind as a bat.
Fine. Deal. I ask everyone here to bear witness. That way, no one can weasel out later.
Sierra is going too far.
She's the Parker heiress. We shouldn't defend her for some unknown girl. Young lady,
If you can prove this painting is a fake, I'll back you up. To think the old master
Would speak for you? Hannah Parker. Just wait to kowtow and apologize to me. Perfect chance for the old man to see how ignorant and clueless you, the real Parker heir, are. And that I'm the one most fit to inherit Parker Antique House.
This is indeed, dwelling in the Fictional Hills, very valuable.
Hannah, giving up already?
However, this is not Harold Goldwyn's original. It's the Zeeming Scroll, a Ming-era copy.
Go on, girl.
Everyone look here. This is fine calligraphy paper. It's quite stiff. But Harold Goldwyn was from the UN era. The paper he used was mulberry bark paper. It's softer and far more pliable.
The seals stamped here are imperial seals. No doubt about it. How could it be a fake? I think you're just speculating.
These are imperial seals, yes. But the Imperial Catalog of Treasure Paintings records that the emperor in his youth mistook the late Ming Zeeming Scroll for an authentic work by Harold Goldwyn. He covered it with his seals. This further proves this is a late Ming copy.
You're just spreading rumors.
Elder Parker, I know this might sound presumptuous, but this is a replica. I don't want you to accept the wrong disciple because of this painting. Nor do I want everyone to be kept in the dark.
My grandfather just said, this has been his treasure for years. How could it be fake? I think you're deliberately disrespecting my grandfather.
Grandfather,
Young lady, you are right. This painting is indeed a replica.
she called him grandfather. Could it be he's actually my real grandfather?
I see. All these years, finally someone spotted this painting's a fake. What you may not know is that years ago, my old eyes failed me. I mistook this imitation for a genuine Harold Goldwyn, paid a fortune for it. Only later did I learn the truth. I was utterly ashamed. So I kept it, placed it where I see it daily, to remind myself that in our craft, no lapse is permitted.
This young lady actually got it right. So young, yet such a sharp eye. Never judge a book by its cover.
Indeed, such insight and knowledge aren't cultivated in just any household. Perhaps she truly was taught by a master.
Young lady, at your age, your discernment is so keen, and your heart is true. Neither greedy nor rash. You have the makings of a great appraiser. Tell me, would you be willing to become my disciple, to inherit my legacy, and in time, carry on the Parker Group's art of appraisal?
I would be honored.
Excellent. From this day forward, you are my last disciple, Richard Parker.
Hold it. Sierra Parker, our wager. Have you forgotten?
What bet? I don't recall.
You said it yourself. Whoever loses, kneels and gives 3 full kowtows and admits they're blind as a bat. Trying to weasel out?
Grandfather, I'm a Parker. She's just some country hick. If I kowtow to her, word gets out. It shames the Parker family.
Even my own grandfather favors Sierra? Of course. She's been in this family for years.
Grandfather. Grandfather.
Years ago at the antique shop, when you secretly sold counterfeits, I told you then, don't call me grandfather. The Parker family has no room for a granddaughter so deceitful and greedy.
Grandfather, that was a momentary lapse. I've changed.
Changed? Seems you've not only not changed, but gotten worse. You were the one pushing this, saying whoever loses must kneel and apologize. I heard every word clearly. Today, if this young lady had lost, given your nature, would you have spared her? Huh?
What's happening?
Mom? You're finally here. I lost the bet with her, and she just won't let it go. She's forcing me to kneel and kowtow. And to apologize to that street cleaner. She's humiliating me on purpose.
Ungrateful girl. I brought you back to the Parker family to give you a good life. Yet you constantly cause trouble for me. And now you're even bullying. Your sister? Do you even see me as your mother? Do you respect the Parker family rules at all?
Mom? It was her. She was the one who wanted to make the bet. Now she wants to back out. I'm just making her keep her word. What did I do wrong?
How dare you talk back to me?
Stop! What did you just say? This girl is our long-lost granddaughter.
Dad, when we first found Hannah, I planned to tell you right away. But this child is ill-mannered. She constantly causes trouble for me.
Quiet! Child, no wonder. The first time I saw you, I felt an inexplicable connection. You truly are my long-lost granddaughter. You have your head in the clouds, completely clouded. You keep defending your adopted daughter, and without any reason, you strike your own flesh and blood. Do you even see me as your father? Ha! Child, don't worry. From now on, your grandpa is here. Let's see who dares bully you again. Come. My dear girl, you've suffered so much. Your mother, she accidentally lost you. I've searched for you over a decade. I never imagined you endured such hardship outside. Our Parker family failed you.
Grandfather, please don't blame yourself too much. All these years, I haven't had it too hard. My foster mother treated me very well.
Good child. Heaven has eyes. In my remaining years, I finally found my true granddaughter. And what's more, you've inherited my skill for appraising treasures. This is the happiest moment of my entire life. Ha ha ha! This is our Parker family's heirloom, awaken pendant. I've long dreamed of placing it in your hands myself.
Grandfather, I can't accept this. It's far too precious.
Ah, you are my only true granddaughter. If not you, to whom should I give it? Take it. Ha ha ha.
All right then, grandfather. I will keep it safe.
Open it and see.
Imitation and Phoenix Jade Pendant, worth $110. Modern dyeing process. Common jade quality. Artificially aged.
Grandfather, this pendant is fake. It's a fake.
What? It's fake. That's impossible. It's been passed down for generations. Your great-grandmother personally gave it to me for safekeeping. How could it be fake?
Don't panic, grandfather. Look, at first glance, this pendant appears to be Hotan jade, but in reality, its luster is too dull. The internal structure is coarse, and the texture is too hard. This should be Russian jade. If you don't believe me, use a high-powered flashlight to examine it. Check its interior for evenly distributed, white cotton-like inclusions.
It's true. The cotton-like inclusions inside are clearly visible. This is outrageous. Who would dare switch out our family heirloom?
Grandfather, don't let this upset you. Think carefully. Who exactly could have accessed this pendant?
This family heirloom, which I treated as our family's most precious treasure, was always locked in the collection room. Only Felix Bennett and I have access to that room. Felix Bennett, get in here now.
Master, you called for me.
Felix Bennett, our family heirloom has been switched out. Was it you?
Master, this is a misunderstanding. I've served you for over 20 years. I have never taken anything from you. Oh, right, Master. Miss Sierra Parker came by the other day. She said she wanted to see the antiques in the collection room. She also wanted to learn appraisal from you. Yes, she specifically mentioned this jade pendant. She seemed sincere. So I let her in.
Go, bring that wretched girl here, immediately. I want to ask her who gave her the nerve to touch my family heirloom.
Yes, right away, Master. Master, Madam and Miss Parker are here.
Father, why the urgency? Why summon Sierra so urgently? Has something happened? The guests from the viewing haven't all left yet.
Sierra Parker, how dare you swap out our family heirloom for a fake? What? Our family raised you for over a decade, only to raise a thief.
Grandfather, I didn't swap the pendant. I know nothing about any heirloom. You must be mistaken.
Father, are you saying the pendant is fake? But this has been our Parker family's treasure for generations. How could it possibly be fake? Father, Sierra would never dare do such a thing. There must be some misunderstanding here.
Still not telling the truth? The collection room is covered in surveillance cameras. I'll have someone check it. Pull up the surveillance.
Wait, Grandpa, please. I lost my head. I took the pendant. I heard the Hotan jade pendant was the Parker family's most treasured heirloom. I just wanted to see it. That day in the collection room, I saw it in the cabinet. I just lost my head and... Mom, Grandpa, I know I was wrong.
Dad, Sierra is still young. She made a mistake in a moment of weakness. Please forgive her this once, all right? From now on, I'll discipline her properly. I won't let her act so foolishly again.
She's old enough. She's not a child. Her flaws are all because you spoiled her. Sierra Parker, give that pendant back, now.
Grandpa, I've kept it safe and sound. It's not damaged at all.
The Han Phoenix pendant is worth $7 million.
Grandpa, this pendant is real.
Our family values integrity and rules above all. Someone like you, who lacks integrity and respect for rules, doesn't deserve to be part of our family. From today, get out of the Parker family. Starting now, you are banished from this house.
No, Grandpa, I know I was wrong. Please forgive me just this once. Please. Mom! Please beg for me. Please.
Dad, Sierra made a mistake. But please, consider that I watched her grow up. Let her off this once. What do you say?
Rules are rules. No one is exempt. She must leave the Parker family.
But tomorrow is the exchange forum, hosted by Elder Warren. It's all been arranged. Sierra represents our family. To cancel last minute, Elder Warren might take offense.
She's dishonest, disrespects rules, and has sticky fingers. She is unworthy to represent the Parkers. At the forum, Hannah Parker is back with her family. She is our rightful and legitimate successor. She will attend the forum tomorrow.
Grandfather.
Don't worry. Be bold tomorrow. The exchange forum tomorrow will be a test of your appraisal skills. Parker Antique House will rely on you to lead it forward.
Father, that's unwise. Hannah just returned. She knows nothing of our world's rules. Besides, she's never attended a major event like this. If she makes a mistake, it will disgrace the whole Parker family.
In the banquet hall, the girl spotted a fake instantly. Her analysis was flawless. She's far better than Sierra.
But Father?
Enough. It's decided. Whoever disagrees can leave.
Hannah Parker, how dare you return and take everything from me? Just you wait. I will make sure you pay for this.
Ming Green Hotan Jade, carved auspicious beast figurine, worth $2.1 million. The jade is warm, smooth, and translucent. The carving is ancient and lifelike.
Wow. Everything here?
Floral dragon plate, worth $580,000. The blue and white glaze has a deep, rich color. The surface is even. The body is fine.
Just as grandfather said, each piece is a masterpiece.
Oh, it's you. I'm the owner of Lewis Antiques. Yesterday, at Elder Parker's appraisal session, I saw you.
My surname is Turner. I'm a collector.
Mr. Turner, Mr. Lewis. Hello.
Hey, Mr. Lewis. What is this you've brought?
This is a little piece I bought for $70,000 just the other day. I thought, since I'm at Elder Warren's appraisal today, I'd ask him to take a look.
What is it? Let me see first.
Ming silver flower coin, value $21,000, open work relief, complex craftsmanship.
Mr. Lewis, I'm afraid you've been had this time. This is just an ordinary stamped coin, worth $140 tops.
Really? The workmanship looks quite intricate to me. I thought it was something special.
I've been in the antique world for many years. I'm not so bad as to misjudge a simple silver coin.
Mr. Lewis, may I see it?
Here you go.
Mr. Lewis, this piece of yours is no ordinary silver coin.
Young lady, don't think just because you got lucky yesterday, spotting that fake painting, you can stand here and talk nonsense. I may not be as skilled as Elders Parker and Warren, but I'm not so blind as to misjudge a silver coin. But not so much as to mistake a silver coin.
I don't mean to show off in front of you, sir, but this coin is quite rare. Mr. Turner, your mistake is understandable.
Let me tell you, in all my years in antiques, I've never been wrong.
Young lady, you say this isn't a common silver coin? What makes you say that?
Look here, both of you. Common silver coins have markings on just one side. The work is simple, but this stamped coin uses open work carving. Both sides of the silver sheet bear intricate patterns, and the detail in these patterns is exceptionally fine.
Well said. But even if it's a patterned silver coin, that's not so rare. I have a whole collection at home.
This is no ordinary pattern. If I'm not mistaken, this depicts heaven's blessing. This should be a Ming silver flower coin used by the Ming court for blessings.
It really is the blessing star. It truly is heaven's blessing. All these years in antiques. And I'm outdone by a young girl. A rare coin like this
Is worth at least $21,000. Young lady, you've been a great help.
She's young, but quite sharp-eyed. She recognized this Ming Dynasty silver flower coin. A new face. May I ask whose family she's from?
Greetings, Mr. Warren. I'm Hannah Parker.
Mr. Warren, you may not know, this young lady was just accepted yesterday as Elder Parker's last disciple.
Elder Parker never took disciples before. A last disciple? How rare. Truly remarkable.
This Miss Parker is also Elder Parker's long-lost granddaughter. Not only did she just identify this silver coin, but yesterday she also spotted Elder's copy of Dwelling in the Fictional Hills.
I see. Since she's Richard's granddaughter and disciple, her eye must be sharp. Perfect timing. I have an item I'd like you to appraise.
Any piece from Mr. Warren must be exceptional. To see it is an honor.
Ha ha ha. Everyone, this yellow soapstone seal is a treasure I acquired at a high price some time ago. It's said to have been a personal item of a famous Qing master. I brought it today for everyone to appraise it.
Ha ha ha. Elder Warren, your eye is sharp. The stone is fine-grained. The color warm and smooth. Clearly top-grade material. A truly rare treasure.
Indeed. King-era yellow soapstone is scarce to begin with. Carved with a master's mark, its value is even greater. Elder Warren, your collecting eye grows keener by the day.
Modern imitation yellow soapstone seal. Value, $70. Made of common Lian riverstone. The carving depth is uneven.
Young lady, look at this seal. Share your thoughts.
With all due respect, your seal is a fake.
Hannah Parker, you can spout nonsense at home all you want, but you dare come here to disrupt Elder Warren's forum? You dare come here to disrupt Elder Warren's forum?
How did you get in?
You think cozying up to the old man will get rid of me? Dream on. I've been with the Parker family for years. My connections are countless. Getting into a forum is child's play. Elder Warren, don't listen to her. She's just a country girl. She knows nothing about appraisal. She just got lucky with that painting. Pure luck. Blind luck.
Girl, what makes you say this seal is fake?
Elder Warren, this seal of yours? Actually, it's made from common Shushan Yellowstone. It's a heat-treated imitation.
Stop your nonsense! A heat-treated imitation could never have this luster. Only a fool like you would mistake a real treasure for a fake.
We'll see if it's fake. We'll see. Genuine yellow soapstone has a texture, fine as lard. When touched, it feels warm and slightly sticky. This seal feels dry and has a powdery scent. Look at the carving. King Masters valued hidden strength. Curves were smooth and natural. This seal's cuts are uneven with rough edges. Clearly modern machinery, then hand-polished to hide the marks.
Now that you mention it, something is off. The carving does look stiff.
Don't be fooled. Yellow soapstone varies. Differences are normal. A machine-made fake couldn't be this convincing. She's just using this seal to show off.
Here's the key point. Fakes are often baked to mimic the color. High heat weakens the structure. Elder Warren, shine your light on the side. You'll see uneven cracks inside. Real yellow soapstone has a uniform, radish grain pattern. Absolutely not. There are no tool marks.
The interior of the seal does have faint, fine stress cracks. What Miss Parker said is spot on.
Young lady, you are correct. This seal is indeed a fake. It was my fault for being too hasty, for not examining it thoroughly before acquiring it.
Hannah Parker, by publicly declaring Elder Warren's piece is fake, are you not calling him blind? Are you not calling him blind?
Elder Warren, I did not mean to spoil your mood. It's just that, in our line of work, deception is the greatest taboo. For an item you spent a high price to acquire, you deserve to know its true nature.
You are too serious, young lady. I have been in this antique world for half my life. I am not so fragile that I cannot hear the truth. You were able to pinpoint that the seal is fake and clearly explain its flaws in detail. Your keen eye and courage. Old Parker, you have not misjudged her. She helped me identify a forgery, sparing me greater embarrassment in the future. I should be thanking her. As for some people, all they know is stirring up trouble and gossiping. Do they really think everyone is a fool?
Elder Warren is right. Appraising treasures starts with appraising character. Miss Parker's honesty and courage are admirable.
Miss Parker truly lives up to being Elder Parker's granddaughter. Her eye is extraordinary.
The Imperial Triple Seal, valued at $140 million, is carved from a single piece of yellow soapstone by a top Imperial craftsman.
$140 million. But this box is clearly empty. Could it be a hidden compartment? Actually, Elder Warren, you didn't lose.
What do you mean?
What's inside this box is worth $140 million.
Young lady, are you serious? But this brocade box, besides that fake seal, has nothing else inside. Oh? Ha ha ha. Ah, young lady, you don't need to say such things. To humor an old man, in this business, everyone makes mistakes. Consider it a lesson learned.
Miss Parker, I saw it clearly just now. This box only had this fake seal. Where's there any treasure worth billions?
Miss Parker, you must be mistaken. A treasure worth billions couldn't be in such an ordinary box. Besides, who is Elder Warren? Could he be wrong?
Hannah Parker, you're not saying this box is worth that much? Even made of golden Nanmu, it's not worth billions.
See?
You just want attention.
Elder Warren, may I see the box?
All right, here.
My eyes clearly see a $1 billion jade seal. This box has a hidden compartment.
Stop pretending. Do you think we're fools? You should leave. Don't embarrass our family.
Quiet.
This box has a secret.
How so?
Elder Warren, if you would feel the bottom, is there a slight bump?
It seems there is a mechanism.
Try pressing that spot.
Ah, this... Oh, goodness. There's something inside.
Elder Warren, what is it? Is it worth billions?
This compartment is extremely well hidden. If Miss Parker hadn't said, who could have seen this secret?
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Hannah just got lucky. Blind luck. This shoddy box couldn't possibly hold a priceless treasure.
This silk pouch is finely crafted. The edges are embroidered with a tight, scrolling lotus pattern. It's clear at a glance this is no ordinary item. Oh, goodness. To think I could find such a treasure. Young lady, I truly thank you this time. If not for you, I would have gone my whole life, never knowing this box held such a secret.
You flatter me, Elder Warren. Open the pouch quickly. Let's see what's inside.
Yes, Elder Warren. Open it. Let us see it for ourselves.
Hidden so cleverly it must be a rare treasure.
Indeed.
All right. This is...
Another seal? It's not fake again, is it?
This one looks much more exquisite than the last.
Ah, this is an Imperial Jade seal.
Elder Warren, are you certain? If this truly is an Imperial seal, it's a top-tier national treasure.
This seal is the Emperor's private Imperial seal, a symbol of legitimate Imperial power. The world only knew such a thing existed. Who could have imagined it was actually hidden inside this box?
Unbelievable. Truly unbelievable. That seal was just a decoy. The real treasure was hidden in this box. Young lady, you're truly my lucky star. Ha ha ha.
You flatter me, Elder Warren. It was your foresight that bought this box.
Ha ha ha. Now, child, don't tease an old man. Ha ha ha.
Elder Warren, this might be a fake. As Mr. Turner said, this item only exists in books. Who's ever seen the real thing? Hannah Parker, how can you claim this is a priceless national treasure?
That's a fair point. No one has seen it. This Imperial Jade seal.
Its carving is exquisite. It doesn't look fake.
This
seal is absolutely genuine.
What nonsense are you spinning now? To fool everyone?
To judge an Imperial seal's authenticity, we examine 3 things: material, craftsmanship, and historical records. This seal is clearly made from natural yellow soapstone. Its interior has a hazy, semi-translucent gelatinous quality. Everyone, shine a light and see.
Indeed, it does.
The seal is carved from a single block. The corners are smooth and natural, with no glue marks. It's the work of a master artisan from the Imperial Workshop. Furthermore, this seal is small and neat, fitting the standard for a private Imperial seal.
With modern techniques so advanced, it's possible someone used yellow soapstone to make a fake.
Impossible. This seal has passed through over 2 centuries of palace collection, modern circulation. The natural patina formed cannot be faked with chemicals.
Well said. Though I've never seen the real one, I've studied the Compendium of Imperial Seals. It records the dimensions, form, and inscriptions of the Emperor's seals. They match this seal exactly. Ha ha ha.
So then, this seal is undoubtedly the Emperor's private seal.
Ha ha ha.
I hear this yellow soapstone seal was the most prized, widest circulated, and highest status of all his private seals. Elder Warren acquiring this seal is a blessing in disguise.
Ha ha ha.
Oh my. In the auction market, common seals sell for tens of millions. How much more so? For an Imperial seal, Miss Parker valued it at $140 million. That's no exaggeration. This Imperial seal
Is worth far more than that. It's a priceless treasure. To think I stumbled upon it and bought it back. Ha ha ha. Hannah dear, thanks to you. Otherwise, I would have thrown this box away. Oh my, you helped me find this priceless treasure. I should thank you. Ha ha ha.
I'm glad, too, that this treasure can see the light of day.
Ha ha ha.
Hannah Parker, how did you know the Imperial Jade Seal was hidden inside? The hidden mechanism is so intricate. Even Elder Warren didn't detect it. How did you know it contained a national treasure worth $140 million?
That's a fair point. How could Miss Parker be so sure there was a treasure inside the box?
Yes, even with your keen eye, you couldn't possibly see through the box.
Unless you have X-ray vision? Unless you have X-ray vision?
I can't let anyone know about my ability. Otherwise, it will bring a lot of trouble. Sierra Parker, you've read too many novels. No one has X-ray eyes.
Then how do you explain knowing the seal was inside from the outside?
I've handled similar mechanical brocade boxes before during appraisals. I know these boxes, used for storing valuable items, often have secret compartments. Plus, when I examined this brocade box earlier, I noticed its volume and weight didn't quite match up. The feel of the bottom was also slightly off. That's why I guessed there was more than meets the eye.
You're lying! Such specialized mechanisms are extremely rare. You're just a country hick from the countryside. How could you have seen one?
Sierra, you've been targeting me from the very start. Now you're accusing me of having stray eyes? What exactly is your agenda?
It's not surprising that Miss Hannah Parker recognized a hidden compartment.
In my opinion, you're just jealous of Miss Parker, stealing your spotlight.
That's not true. I am not.
Enough. Everyone quiet down. X-ray vision? That's utter nonsense. Hannah found this priceless treasure, using her own skill. It's my great fortune.
However,
As for Sierra, constantly targeting Hannah, I've seen it all along. I will report this matter truthfully to Elder Parker. He needs to discipline you properly. Hannah, my dear, I truly regret not meeting you sooner. That old Zhao snatched you up first, as his last disciple. If you don't mind this old man's limited knowledge, would you be willing to accept me as your honorary grandfather?
The honor is mine, grandfather.
Ha ha ha! In that case, I'll give you this Imperial Jade Seal as a welcome gift.
No, it's far too precious. I can't accept it.
Ah, but the seal was found by you. If you refuse it, you're looking down on this old man. Take it.
All right. But I'll only hold on to it for safekeeping. Whenever you, grandfather, want it back, you can come and take it anytime.
Ha ha ha!
Hannah Parker, why does everyone favor you? All of this should have been mine.
Yesterday, old Warren told me all about what you did at the exchange forum. Ha ha ha! You did splendidly. You made your grandfather proud.
I was just lucky to discover that box's secret. If you had been there, grandfather, you'd have found it too.
Ha ha ha! Such a sweet talker. Ha ha! Ah, not only did you find the seal, you even detailed its history. You really impressed me.
Of course. Learned from the best.
Ha ha ha! Oh, right. I heard Elder Warren gave you the seal.
I'm just holding it for now. We'll return it later.
Show it to grandfather. Let's see. Hey. You look so pale.
Grandfather, this seal is fake.
What? Oh. Dull color, crude work. It's a copy.
How can this be? I locked it. In my drawer. All doors and windows shut. How could it be switched?
What did you say? The seal was switched?
What switch? What's going on?
Mom, look. Yesterday, Elder Warren gave her a seal worth $140 million, clearly a fake. She was tempted by greed. Swapped it for a fake to keep the real one. Sierra Parker.
That's malicious slander. The seal was kept in your room.
Who else could have touched it? I think you sold the real one for money, then swapped in a fake to cover your tracks. Hannah.
Is Sierra telling the truth? If you needed money, you could have told me. How could you switch out the treasure? Elder Warren gave you this. If this gets out, you'll shame yourself and disgrace the Parker family.
Mom, I didn't.
If you didn't switch it, did the seal grow legs and walk? Grandpa, don't be biased this time. Hannah just returned home and pulled this stunt. If we don't investigate, who knows how many treasures she'll steal from us later?
Sierra, you're so quick to blame me. Could it be you took the seal?
I did not.
Then why are you so nervous?
You're the nervous one. You have no proof, just malicious slander.
Sierra's so jumpy. She must be hiding something. Maybe she hid it elsewhere. Perhaps the seal is hidden in your bag.
Nonsense.
Aha! Such a strong reaction. You're definitely guilty. Sierra, dare to show me what's in your bag.
These are my personal belongings. You have no right to search. I think you just want to humiliate me.
Oh, I'm trying to clear your name. If you have nothing to hide, why won't you let me check your bag?
Hand over the bag.
Grandfather, this is really my personal belongings. There's no Imperial Jade seal here. Hannah Parker is just trying to drive a wedge between us.
I'll say it one more time. Hand it over. Felix Bennett, bring that bag to me.
Ah! No.
Disgraceful.
Sierra, how could you do such a thing?
Mom, I really didn't do it. I really don't know how the seal ended up in my bag. It must be Hannah Parker. She's the one who did this. She's just jealous of me and set me up.
You refused to let me see your bag earlier. Did you think I was blind? You switched the family heirloom last time. I let you off once before, for your mother's sake. I thought you might turn over a new leaf. Instead, you've gotten worse. You dared to touch a seal worth $420 million. No one can plead for you today. You are banished from the Parker family.
Sierra, what have I always taught you? You've disappointed me so much.
Ha! And what about you all? What right do you have to judge me? Old man, I've been in the Parker family for years. No matter how I try to please you, you always look down on me. If not for the Parker family's wealth and status, you think I'd stay?
Sierra, how dare you speak to him like that?
He's not my grandfather. I'm not your real daughter. Don't think I'm clueless. You're just like him. You want to give Parker Antique House to that outsider, Hannah.
Shut your mouth.
Don't bother kicking me out. I'm leaving. But know this. Most of Parker Antique House's clients are already with me. Without me, Parker Antique House is finished.
You.
Mom? Mom, are you all right? Are you feeling unwell anywhere?
My dear girl. It was my fault. I wronged you. Sierra fooled me. All this time, I've been so cruel. I even struck you. Please don't blame me.
Mom, I don't blame you.
Yar, my child. You're too agitated. You need to rest.
Dad, what has Sierra done to our antique house?
She's such an ingrate. We nurtured a viper. She took advantage of the chaos to sell off our crown jewel to her own company at a low price. And she also said she'd poach most of our clients.
What?
Mom's health comes first. As for the antique house, grandfather and I will handle it.
Dad, it's all my fault. I trusted Sierra too much. All these years, I gave her complete authority over the business. That's how she got her chance.
Mom, grandfather, don't worry. In the next few days, I'll hit the market hard. I'm sure I can find another crown jewel. We'll win back all the lost clients.
Oh, right. I just remembered something. Tomorrow in Southside, there's a major shareholders auction. They'll have many treasures. You should go check it out. Here, take $14 million. You just pick whatever you like. Buy whatever catches your eye. I trust your judgment.
I won't let you down. For Parker Antique House, I'll find an even better crown jewel.
Well, if it isn't Miss Parker, fancy meeting you here?
Come, have a seat.
Oh, look who it is, our precious Miss Parker. What's the matter? Tired of clinging to grandfather's coattails? What brings you to an auction? Still, counting on your luck to strike gold again?
Sierra Parker, stop gloating. What I do here is none of your business.
I know exactly why you're here. You saw me snatch the Parker crown jewel, and now the Parkers are panicking. You're here to find some new treasure, to save face, right? Too bad. In antiques, knowledge and heritage matter. You can't just rely on dumb luck. I don't believe a country hick like you can pick out anything worthwhile here. I'm waiting to see Parker Antique House fail.
No need for your concern.
Distinguished guests, welcome to this major antique auction. The auction begins now. We have 6 remarkable pieces today, each one carefully selected by our house. All are rare treasures.
Enough talk. Start.
Very well. Our first lot is presented now. This piece dates from the Imperial era, an auspicious beast knob seal. Its carving is from the Imperial Workshop. Starting bid, $2.8 million. Minimum increment, $140,000.
It's a fine piece, but not a crown jewel.
2.5 million.
2.8 million.
3 million.
3.1 million.
3.5 million.
5 million.
5 million. 5 million going once. 5 million going twice. 5 million sold. Sold. Congratulations to the lady. She's won the first lot of this auction.
Sierra Parker is just an adopted daughter. How can she be so lavish?
Mr. Lewis, you don't know. I heard she recently had a falling out with the Parker family. She not only took off with most of their assets, but also poached many of their old clients. Now she's getting a bit too cocky.
After decades of raising her, the Parkers ended up with an ingrate.
See that, Hannah? What I want, I get. As long as I'm here, you won't land a single good piece today.
Anything you can afford must be trash.
Still putting on a brave face. We'll see.
The next lot is a Ming Imperial bronze censer. This piece was crafted from storm-polished copper from the Kingdom of Auroria. Cast by imperial decree, it has survived 600 years. The bronze is smooth, its luster restrained. Starting bid, 1.4 million.
$2.8 million.
3.5 million.
4.2 million.
4.9 million.
5.6 million.
Miss Parker is really butting heads with Sierra Parker.
She just returned to the family, and Sierra already took most of the assets. Anyone would be upset. It's understandable.
They're like oil and water. This auction is getting heated. Nothing for us now.
Hannah Parker, you're determined to oppose me?
Auction house rules. Highest bid wins. If you can't afford it, if you can't bid, just admit defeat now. Stop wasting everyone's time.
It's not over yet. $8.4 million. $8.4 million?
That's $8.4 million for an Imperial bronze censer? That's reckless.
Yes, it's worth 4.2 million at most. 4.2 million. The extra money is just thrown away.
The lady bids $8.4 million. Any higher bids? $8.4 million once.
Scared to bid? I told you, you can't compete with me. Just go back home. Go cling to that old man.
Sierra's new company just started. She needs cash now. Right now, her available funds must be limited. If I can use this fake to drain her money, even if something else comes up, a real treasure, she can't outbid me.
$8.4 million twice. $8.4 million.
$14 million. $14 million. $14 million.
Hannah, you did this on purpose.
I'm just bidding by the rules. If you're scared, just give up.
Miss Parker, don't be reckless. This censer isn't worth that much.
Yes, Miss Parker. Don't be impulsive. Even to spite Sierra, don't pay such a high price. $14 million could buy several real pieces.
Don't worry, elders. This bronze censer isn't worth the price. But what's inside it is worth far more than $14 million.
What's inside?
I'll explain. After I win it.
Last time, Hannah found a priceless triple seal worth billions in Elder Warren's brocade box. Could this censer hide a treasure too?
This lady bids $14 million. Any further bids from our guests? $14 million once. $14 million twice. $14 million the...
$15.3 million.
The fish has taken the bait.
Keep bidding. I will have this censer. No matter your bid, I'll match it.
This lady bids $15.3 million. Any further bids? $15.3 million once. $15.3 million twice. $15.3 million third time. Sold. Congratulations to this lady on winning our lot. The Ming Imperial bronze censer.
I told you couldn't outbid me.
Idiot.
What did you say?
I have a question. Once a lot is sold, can it be returned?
Hick. At an auction, all sales are final. No returns. You don't know the rules, yet you dare to bid? How embarrassing.
She is correct. All sales are final. That's our ironclad rule. If a winner demands a refund, not only is the payment non-refundable, but we also keep the security deposit paid before the auction.
Don't tell me you want me to return the censer so you can buy it back yourself? Not a chance.
Only an idiot like you would spend $14 million on a fake.
What did you say? How dare you say that again?
You paid a fortune for a fake. Thinking you got a steal. That's the definition of an idiot.
Stop talking nonsense. I think you're just sour grapes. Sour grapes. You're just jealous that I won this censor. You're deliberately spreading lies.
Miss Parker, you shouldn't make such claims lightly. This auction house has been operating for over a decade. Its reputation in the industry is solid. Could you be mistaken?
Indeed, I've acquired many pieces from them over the years. There have never been any fakes.
Hear that? Even Mr. Turner and Mr. Lewis agree with me. How dare you keep arguing? I think you just can't stand to see me succeed. You're here to cause trouble.
Whether this censor is genuine isn't for me to decide, nor for you, Sierra, to decide. Why don't we bring out the censor for everyone to examine? That should clear things up. Sierra, do you dare to bring out this imperial bronze censor for everyone to take a look? Or is it that you're actually unsure, afraid of being exposed? This is a fake.
What's there to fear? Bring the censor here. Let everyone examine it. It'll put some minds at ease. Everyone, please take a look. This imperial bronze censor has a mellow bronze sheen, a natural patina, and bears the mark made in the Zhuande era. It's undoubtedly genuine.
Well, it does look convincing. The bronze color is warm. The patina doesn't seem artificially aged.
The inscription looks proper, too. It doesn't seem fake.
But Miss Parker's appraisal skills are extraordinary. We've all witnessed that. Since she says so, she must be confident.
She's still too young, after all. Appraising Zhuande censors is inherently complex. A momentary lapse is normal.
See, I told you. With your meager skills, you just got lucky. A fluke. Pure luck. Don't think for a second you're that good. Spotting every fake at a glance. I think you're just jealous. Spouting nonsense on purpose.
Out of respect for your past, ties to the Parker family, I'll let you lose knowing why. Everyone listen. A true imperial bronze censor is made from wind-polished copper. From the kingdom of Auroria, the copper is pure, with minimal impurities. When struck, it produces a clear, pleasant ring, with a long resonance. This censor, however, sounds dull. Clearly, it's made from common brass. The copper is coarse, with many impurities. This is not wind-polished copper at all. Now look at this patina. It seems natural, but in fact, it was artificially aged, using chemical agents. When touched, it feels sticky. A genuine old patina feels smooth and dry, with a texture.
Born of time. Nonsense. This patina is naturally formed.
How could it be fake? We can test it. Please bring a cup of plain water and a piece of cotton cloth. Thank you. Observe. A true old patina permeates the metal, becoming one with it. It absolutely cannot be wiped off so easily. Only a chemically aged, fake patina rubs off like this, revealing the base color beneath.
Impossible. Impossible.
As for what you just said, it has the marking made in the Zhuande era, the maker's mark, on a genuine imperial bronze censor. The calligraphy is bold and vigorous, with even stroke thickness. But this censor's mark, while seemingly neat, has stiff, rigid strokes. The turns lack any spirit. It's clear? This was carved by a modern machine.
Now that Miss Parker mentions it, the mark does seem off. The strokes are too rigid.
I didn't notice before, but looking now, it completely lacks the fine texture of wind-polished copper. This is just ordinary brass.
Impossible. This can't be fake. How could the auction house sell me a fake?
The auction house might not know it's a fake. This piece is quite deceptive. Hard for the average person to tell. Likely, the auction house was fooled too. You said it yourself earlier. Once a sale is final, absolutely no returns. Oh dear, what a waste of $14 million.
You did this on purpose. You drove up the price to trick me into paying a fortune for this fake.
Your mouth and hands are your own. You were the one green with envy, bidding wildly, insisting on grabbing this fake. No one forced you.
So from the start, you set a trap. You laid it for me.
Sierra Parker, watch your tone. We all saw clearly what happened. It was you who insisted on bidding against Miss Parker, driving up the price. Now you've bought a fake, and you're throwing a tantrum. You have no class.
Exactly. Your skills are lacking. You couldn't tell it was fake. Miss Parker tried to warn you, and you insult her?
Gentlemen, don't worry. This sensor isn't worth the price. But what's inside it is worth over $14 million.
What's inside?
I'll explain once I win it.
Hannah Parker, do you think I'm a fool? Hannah Parker, do you think I'm a fool? I heard you. You said there's a treasure inside, worth over $14 million. You're just trying to trick me. You say it's fake, so I'll throw it away in anger. And then you'll retrieve it and keep the treasure for yourself.
Miss Parker, you did say there was a treasure inside, didn't you?
I did say there's a treasure inside. But that was just my guess. I was just kidding. A joke, really. I never thought someone would take it seriously.
Stop lying. If there wasn't some treasure in this sensor, why would you spend $14 million on it? There isn't any.
Sierra, you're a complete idiot. If I hadn't said there was a treasure inside, how could you have spent $14 million on this fake sensor?
You tricked me?
Sierra. Your greed was your downfall. You let profit cloud your judgment. You can't blame others. Blame your own stupidity for falling so easily into my trap.
Hannah, I'm not done with you.
Sierra, this is an auction house. It's not a place for you to cause a scene.
Exactly. We're here to bid. Your disruption is wasting all our time. We still want to see the remaining lots.
Your auction house sells fakes. I'll sue you. I'll make you pay for my losses.
Miss, our auction house's invitation clearly states that we do not guarantee the authenticity or quality of any lot. It's up to each bidder to do their own due diligence. We merely provide a trading platform. We are not responsible for any item's authenticity. Miss, if you continue this disturbance, I'll have to ask security to escort you out. The auction will continue.
Hannah Parker, you just wait. I'll settle this with you later.
Our apologies for the disruption. This minor incident will not affect the auction's progress. Let's welcome our third lot, a Famil Rose 9 peach globular vase from the Qing Imperial era.
Hannah Parker, so what if you tricked me? We're almost at the final piece. Up to now, you haven't won a single lot. Without a crown jewel, it won't be long before you watch Parker Antique House go under.
The previous items either lacked sufficient age or top-tier craftsmanship. They can't bear the title of a crown jewel. If this last piece fails to impress, it'll be a problem.
Distinguished guests, next is our auction's final headline piece. This lot is quite special. Our auction house's appraisal experts have studied it extensively, yet its origin and value remain disputed. Therefore, no reserve price has been set.
What do you mean? Your house not only sells fakes, now you want us to pay for items with questionable provenance?
Items of unknown origin? You dare auction these? This is a blatant scam.
Exactly. What is wrong with your auction house today? If this continues, I won't attend your auctions again.
Please, everyone, settle down. Let me finish. Our boss has stated that for this lot, If anyone can explain its origin and value, resolving his doubts, it will be gifted free of charge.
Only a fool would believe that. It must be a trick.
It is absolutely true. Our boss is a man of his word. He will not renege.
Then unveil it. I want to see what treasure deserves such fanfare. What treasure is this, that it deserves such a grand display? Just a piece of junk metal. It looks like it was dug out of a scrap heap, trash, covered in patina, and so ugly. Worth a few hundred at most. I see your auction house has nothing left to sell, using this trash to fill space.
It really doesn't look good. Look, this bronze piece has poor proportions. It's not a proper tripod. Craftsmanship is crude. Looks like it was slapped together in some small workshop.
I thought the final piece would be a rare treasure. Who'd have thought it'd be so shabby? No wonder they set no starting bid. It's practically worthless.
Had I known it was this piece of junk, I'd have left earlier. What a waste of time.
You're all experts. Can anyone name its origin?
What origin? It's just junk metal. No one would want this. No collectible value. I think you should take it away now. Stop embarrassing yourselves.
The Western Julie Ritual Bowl, a priceless treasure. An early Western Joe bronze bowl. Its base bears an inscription. Its value is beyond measure.
Any guest who can tell us about this piece? Since no one can identify it, this auction is now concluded.
Wait.
Miss, do you know what this is?
Hannah Parker, I think you should stop showing off. Anyone can see it's just a piece of junk metal covered in patina. The style is neither here nor there. Don't tell me. You'll claim it's some rare treasure?
Miss Parker, it looks like an ordinary bronze ding. Is there something special about it?
This is not a ding.
Not a ding? Then what is it? Its shape looks very much like a ding.
Everyone. This is definitely not a ding. It is the Lee Ritual Bowl.
I've been in the antique world for many years. I've heard of ritual bowls, but never a lie bowl. Did you just make up that name?
Ritual bowls are recorded in pre-imperial texts. They were used in ancient sacrificial rites. They are heavy, with pouty mask patterns. You know, this does resemble some excavated bowls. However, this Lee Ritual Bowl is unheard of.
It does bear some resemblance, but there are differences. Miss Parker claims it's the Lee Ritual Bowl. Unheard of.
Hannah Parker, you've got some nerve. The Lee Ritual Bowl? I think you're so desperate to find the Parker family's crown jewel that you've lost your mind. How dare you spout such utter nonsense?
Miss, could you elaborate further? For instance, its age, purpose, and specific value.
You believe her? She's a fraud, trying to scam you with deliberate lies.
I am not speaking nonsense. This Lee Ritual Bowl is no ordinary bowl. It's a bronze ritual bowl, cast in the Western Zhou period, with immense historical value. This is the square-based ritual bowl, most popular in the Western Zhou period. Its belly sags and bulges outward, just like this bowl here. Furthermore, the patterns engraved here, the one-legged dragon and cicada patterns, were precisely the prevailing. This Lee Ritual Bowl employs early Western Zhou craftsmanship. Though millennia have passed, covered in patina, but still see it from that time is still evident. Therefore, it has extremely high historical value. Please, bring me a flashlight, and also find a soft cloth. Everyone look here. The base is inscribed. This is indeed an early Western Zhou inscription. The script is ancient and bold. Though eroded for millennia, it remains legible. These dense, tiny marks are indeed the original cast inscriptions. They record King Victor's conquest, the precise date, and details.
The script? The composition. It truly has the essence of Western Zhou bronze script. Strokes are concise, structure balanced. It doesn't seem a fake.
No, impossible.
Miss Parker, but why call it the Lee Ritual Bowl?
Because I read the inscription. After the great victory at the Battle of Muya, Lord Li, for his distinguished service, was rewarded by King Victor. To commemorate this historic victory, Lord Lee commissioned this bronze ritual bowl.
Miss Parker is correct. The characters here clearly state its origin. The value of this Lee bowl
Lies not in its form or craftsmanship, but in the inscription on its base. It's the sole physical proof of King Victor's conquest, a key historical event. This Lee bowl is worth more than money can measure. It's both a witness to a major historical event and a masterpiece of Western Joe bronze casting. Calling it priceless is no exaggeration.
Miss Parker, since you recognized its origin and value, as promised, we will give it to you free of charge.
I object! This is an auction. It should go to the highest bidder. Why give it to her for free?
Miss, I stated clearly from the start, whoever could identify this exhibit's origin would receive it. As a gift, no charge.
Sierra Parker, your own knowledge fell short. Now Miss Parker earned it, with her genuine skill. Making a scene is truly too much.
Exactly. We all witnessed Miss Parker's explanation. Every point was valid. This piece rightfully belongs to her.
This Lee bowl truly is a priceless treasure. I am humbled to accept it.
I've just confirmed with the owner. He said, Miss Parker has a keen eye. Her ability to see this bowl's true nature, her insight and knowledge, he greatly admires. He insists you take it. It's his sincere wish. Please do not refuse.
Please, thank the owner for me. Never thought, without spending a dime, I'd find something worthy enough to be Parker Antique House's crown jewel. Mom and Grandpa will be so happy.
Hannah Parker, why? Why do you always get so lucky?
Hannah, my girl, you've done brilliantly. The entire antique world is talking about what you did at the auction. You saw right through it, that Western Jolie ritual bowl. Your eye and knowledge make you a prodigy in our field. Truly worthy of being my granddaughter, Richard Parker.
Hannah is truly our little lucky star. Ever since she brought back that Lee ritual bowl and placed it in the shop's main hall, our Parker Group Antique House's doorstep is nearly worn out from visitors. Many collectors have specially traveled from other cities just to see our treasure with their own eyes. It's even boosted our other business dealings. They're all thriving now. Several of the clients that Sierra took away have specifically come back to resume negotiations with us.
Haha.
Mom, Grandfather, you're really giving me too much credit. I just read a tiny bit in the ancient texts Grandfather gave me and relied on a little bit of luck to guess it was the Lee bowl. It's not as amazing as you both say. I've been in the antique world.
For decades, the ancient texts I've read, the treasures I've handled, are countless. Even I couldn't recognize that bronze bowl's origin. Yet you identified it as the Western Jolie bowl. Just from the inscription and shape, that shows a true gift. You've brought great honor to our Parker family. From now on, in the antique world, who wouldn't look up to us? Take a look at this bronze mirror, child. What do you think?
King Adrian's bone revealing mirror, valued at $140 million, cast from a high tin bronze and meteoric iron alloy, formed by casting.
Grandpa, where did you get this? Where did this come from?
This mirror. I acquired it long ago from an old friend. That's how I got it. I thought it was just an ordinary bronze mirror. I kept it as a memento. Why, child? Do you sense something special about it?
Grandfather, this is no ordinary mirror.
Now you've really piqued my curiosity. What's so special? Isn't it just a common bronze mirror? Look, no special inscriptions. The surface isn't very polished. What else could be remarkable about it?
Indeed. This mirror looks quite ordinary. It even has some patina on the edges. It's just a common antique. It's hardly some rare treasure.
This is the legendary bone-revealing mirror of King Adrian.
What? This is the fabled divine mirror that reveals a person's meridians and sees into their heart?
The Tales of the Western Capital does record that the emperor possessed a divine mirror. Stand before it, and it shows your very insides. But through the ages, no one's ever seen the real thing.
Oh, come now. How could something so miraculous exist? Hannah must be mistaken.
Precisely because the tales are so fantastical that no one dares believe it's real.
The legend may be false, Grandpa. But this mirror, was cast for Emperor Adrian Vale. Look at the dragon and phoenix pattern on the back. The lines are archaic and powerful. Classic Valyrian dynasty craft.
Well said.
Now observe the material. This isn't ordinary bronze. It's an alloy of high tin bronze and meteoric iron. Feel its weight. Isn't it much heavier than a normal bronze mirror?
The heft is indeed different. But even if it is a Valyrian dynasty mirror, that doesn't prove it's the legendary bone-revealing mirror.
There's one final crucial point. Look at the mirror's surface. It seems tarnished. But actually, the special alloy prevented severe corrosion over millennia. They say the bone-revealing mirror can transmit light. Shall we test it and see?
Ah! The shadow from this light truly resembles a human meridian chart. So lifelike.
I see now. This is the legendary King Adrian's bone-revealing mirror. It's a national treasure.
This is truly unbelievable. Our Parker family had such a treasure hidden away.
Grandpa, this mirror's value far exceeds $140 million. Its historical significance is beyond measure. With it and the Lee ritual bowl, our Parker family's standing in the antique world is now unshakable.
Splendid. I, Richard Parker, never thought I'd live to see the legendary divine mirror. Hannah, my dear, thank you for your keen eye. Our Parker family has truly found a priceless treasure.
The old master, Miss Sierra Parker, is here.
What does she want? After all the ungrateful and disloyal acts she's done, she has the nerve to come back?
Ever since our family acquired the Lee ritual bowl as our crown jewel, the clients she lured away before have all returned. I suspect her company has completely collapsed. That's why she's back, to beg for peace.
You're right, ma'am. She did say. She came specifically to apologize today. Not only will she return the antiques she took at low prices, but she also claims to have brought a treasure to present to the old master.
I don't want her treasure. Tell her to get lost.
Grandfather, don't rush to send her away. Our antique house has seen a surge in customers lately. We're short of decent pieces to restock our shelves. Since she offers to return the antiques, why not let her in and see? If she's truly remorseful, we can reconsider. If she has other motives, we can expose her face to face.
Very well. Let her in. I want to see what tricks she's up to.
Grandma, grandfather, I was wrong before. I was blinded by greed. I did things that hurt the Parker family. Today I came specifically to apologize to you. These are all the things I took from the antique house. I've had them all cleaned, returning every single piece.
Stop putting on an act. When you poached our clients and stole the collection, did you ever think of this day? Who are you? Trying to fool with this pitiful act now?
Sierra must face the consequences of her actions. The Parkers treated you well, yet you betrayed us and stabbed us in the back. We have done all we can for you.
Grandma, grandfather, I found this treasure to give to you to make up for my past mistakes. This is a Han grain pattern jade ornament. The jade is pure, the craftsmanship exquisite. I called in many favors to buy it from a private collector. It's priceless.
Do you think a single jade ornament can make up for everything you've done?
It looks like a genuine rare piece.
Coffin jade from a noble's tomb, worth $420,000. It's made of fine Hotan jade, but it contains mercury and arsenic residue.
It's toxic.
I paid a fortune for this treasure. What could be wrong? You just can't stand to see me doing well and want to drive a wedge. So Grandpa and Mother, never forgive me.
Don't touch it. This ornament is indeed made from fine Hotan jade, and the craft is exquisite. But this piece is no ordinary ornament. It's coffin jade from a noble's tomb. It carries preservative residues like mercury and arsenic. These harmful substances have seeped deep over millennia into the jade itself. Prolonged contact causes severe harm, starting with dizziness and nausea. Severe cases damage organs.
Sierra, tell the truth. Where did you get this jade ornament?
I bought it from a collector. Hannah's just trying to frame me. Grandfather, you can't believe a word she says.
Most artifacts, after excavation, to prevent them from carrying harmful substances, undergo specific detoxification based on their material. Sterilization and stabilization treatment. After processing, final protection is applied. For jade artifacts, to isolate them from air, humidity, and skin oils, a reversible protective resin is sprayed on the surface. The jade you brought has no such protection. This ornament is clearly an illegally excavated relic.
That's a lie. I bought it from a legitimate collector. All paperwork is in order. It can't be illegal.
Grandfather, just smell it. This ornament has a faint, lingering metallic odor. That's mercury and arsenic residue. The smell from long-term off-gassing. Properly treated jade would never have this smell.
There's a faint trace of something foul. Sierra, where on earth did you get...
This jade piece? Whether kept at home or sold through the antique house, the consequences could have been dire. The Parker family treated you well. Why would you do such a thing?
Don't ask me. Ask her why she had to come back. I just couldn't accept it. Why does Hannah get everything the moment she returns? After all my years with the Parkers, I ended up with nothing. If I'm miserable, no one else gets to be happy.
Oh, Sierra, you brought this upon yourself. Your downfall is your own doing. Our family has never valued wealth or treasures most. We value character and conscience. But you're malicious, driven only by greed. You are utterly unworthy of the Parker name. Felix, take her and this jade to the enforcement squad. Charge her with trading illegally excavated relics.
Yes, sir.
I never imagined, after raising her all these years, she'd turn out like this.
It's not your fault, Mom. Sierra's own wicked heart led her astray.
Hannah, dear, you've got a sharp eye today, or we'd all be in trouble.
Grandfather, I was just doing my duty. But the antique house was managed by Sierra all this time. I'm worried. There may be many more illegal relics, like that jade ornament.
You're right. In a few days, we'll go through all our warehouse treasures. Our antique house must never deal in relics of dubious origin. Not only is your skill superb, you're also so thoughtful. With you here at Parker Antique House, I, Richard Parker, am at ease.
Grandfather, I will not fail you. From now on, I'll uphold our family's principles and my original purpose, to identify the world's treasures and stand by what is right.
Good. Ha ha ha.